everybody. First video for me really. This is going to be my first YouTube video on a bit of an adventure. The day has finally come. So today I'm off to Turkey. Reason for going to Turkey? Turkey teeth. Am I a bit scared? No, not really. Let me give you a bit of a history why I'm getting my turkey teeth done. As a kid, I had one of those really nice set of grandparents, and from about the age of probably 4 or 5, I stayed at my nan and granddad's every weekend until I was about 11, old enough to do a paper round, and then obviously I had to stop staying there at the weekends. Nan was a bit, would you like some chocolate? Would you like some chocolate, Sonny? Yeah, go on, I'll have some chocolate. Would you like a glass of Coke? I'd love a glass of Coke, Nan. Would you like some crisps? Love some crisps. And then when it comes time to go home, you know, here's a bag of sugar lumps. So as you can imagine, they didn't realise what damage they were doing back then, and I didn't realise what damage was being done back then. But probably 15 fillings later, and probably 32 toothaches. I get a toothache every 4 to 5 months, and they are bad toothaches. So hopefully them ones are coming out and they're all being replaced. So that's a little bit of the backstory of that. And obviously the other thing is I went to a dodgy dentist in Pittsburgh years ago. I can't mention any names, but apparently he was renowned, and found out that he used to put fillings in people that didn't need them. He would say, yeah, go on, you need a couple of fillings there, a little bit of money from the NHS for me, thank you very much. Well, you know, I can't prove that, but I think he got done for it. Probably shouldn't share that bit actually, but we never know. We'll see if we leave that in or not. If we leave it in, you've heard it. Otherwise you ain't got a clue. So wish me luck, you're coming with me. I think we have been well and truly looked after. Look at this.
Ready to go, my mate, eh?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Do you want to say bye to your missus?
I suppose I should.
Say bye, Daddy.
Bye, dog.
Bye, shit teeth.
Oh, Lisa! Oh no!
Bye, shit teeth. Next time I see you, you're going to have some lovely Rylands.
Oh, kiss a snog.
Bye, bye, shit teeth.
Isn't it weird to think next year when he comes back he's going to have a completely different
look?
look?
He's going to be a sponsor for Colgate.
There, mate.
What's that?
What you got there?
I've got where?
Right there.
Oh, I've got a few tweaks up my sleeve.
I'm going to go for it. It's just how I look at you.
Believe it or not, it's the only case on the whole build.
Oh.
And it's mine.
Hey. What's it?
So this is our villa. This is where we're staying for the 8 days. So, here's our own little pool that we get to share if the weather comes good. At the moment there's a bit of cloud up in the mountain, but I'm off to the dentist. Dave's doing Dave things, so we're going to be late, so they're probably going to have a pop at me when I get there. Why are you so late? Now we're going to hurt you. Much rather be in the pool. So when the sun comes out it's going to be nice and warm. So come on, Dave. He's taking his time. Go and see what he's doing. No, he might be doing something that you don't want to see. Anyway, we'll catch up with you people later. Goodbye.
What are you thinking, Paul?
Well, this is it. This is where we say goodbye to Paul's shit teeth.
Be honest, now you actually stood outside, are you nervous?
I know.
You are, aren't you?
It's not
I
really,
think you're nervous.
Not really nervous about what's going on. The only nervous side is the after effects,
Yeah.
you know, if you're doing the right thing, is it going to give me any grief? If it don't give me no grief, I'm 100%, I'm all in.
Well, mate, I hate to say it, but your appointment is in 2 minutes time.
Well,
off you go.
15 minutes ago.
Go for it, go for it. And off he goes. Boom.
MOT on your teeth. Yeah, booked an MOT or something. Parker.
Good morning, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Oh, it's one of those GoPro things that happens.
GoPro walk.
They're getting theirs though, and other people waiting for theirs as well. There you go.
Cheers, carry you back.
So it's all happening, guys. This is it. The big day's here.
Yeah, it's that finally.
And he's just about to go inside. Boom.
Are you nervous?
I'm not sure. Sort of, I'm more nervous about the after effects
Really?
than doing this part.
Okay.
This bit don't bother me.
So I think the first thing they'll do is another X-ray. Once you've done your X-ray, then you'll go in the room again and agree what's happening. Because it's been a while, I would imagine that's the process.
Yeah, because I've got a few questions to ask.
And then within 4 hours, you'll have no teeth.
Yeah, great. And then I'll be drinking through straws and eating food through straws.
Mashed potatoes and soup.
Mashed potatoes and soup.
Cool. It starts.
Starts.
Welcome again.
Yeah.
Nervous or excited? Bit of both.
Bit of both. I'll tell you what I'm nervous about,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you what, you know, I'm not nervous about the procedure too much. I mean, I've had enough dental procedures over the years to not really worried about things coming out and doing this. I'm worried about the after effects, if there's any issues with not being able to eat and not being able to bite. I've got quite a big overbite, as you've obviously seen.
Yeah.
So how do they match them up so that they're, or will I always still have an overbite?
No, we're gonna fix it.
Yeah.
We will fix it, of course. We have to fix it. Otherwise, your teeth can be chipped. That's why we need to go for it. The thing is,
I've actually got.
I'm gonna provide guarantee, of course. So if anything goes wrong, we're gonna invite you here for 1-2 days. We're gonna adjust it, or if it's needed, change it and go for it. I understand your concerns, but how many years?
I'm into my first year now.
It's been first year. No problem.
And I talk to people that have been 3 years. There's a guy out there now, he's 2 years in. And if anything is wrong, they just get you straight back.
That's why, Wanjo, we would like to go full right now in order to fix your bite in a better way. Yes, you have an overbite, can be fixed with touching the back molar teeth. What we're gonna do, when we touch this molar teeth and when we make them slightly, tiny bit longer, then we can gain some space to adjust your bite.
Okay.
The only question mark on my mind is, we're gonna close this gap, of course,
Yeah.
with the bridge option, with the dental bridge, but the extraction socket will stay there after the extraction. I would like to add one more crown here in order to chew and bite properly and all the way to left side.
So that will be the last one.
That will be the last
So that will stay.
Mhm.
Just do nothing with it.
Yeah.
And then this will all be.
Also the last wisdom one as well.
Yeah.
We don't touch the wisdom teeth here. This is the best option. So it's going to be 12, actually 13 for your upper jaw. Again, 13 for your lower jaw, in total 26. Premium zirconium crowns, we will go for it. The material is, the base part is zirconia, which is white and solid, and we put handmade porcelain on it. It is half handmade, half computer made material, really solid and opaque material. It's hard to chip it, I should say.
Yeah.
So at the end of the treatment, I'm sorry, we will gift you a gum shield, and we would like you to use it as long as possible.
Okay, we're just looking at this now here, and the dentist has pointed out to me that I still have an infection, this dark area around here. So he knew that I had a toothache 2 weeks ago. He knew exactly what tooth it was, just by looking at this. Even though I had antibiotics, the infection's still there. Okay, this is it, people. To start, we're going to show you everything. No, we're not.
No, not everything. Not everything. I don't think they want to see the extractions and things like that. I don't think so.
Have I got a teeth out?
So people, did your teeth one last time? Good. Smile. Teeth together. Say goodbye to
They look
them.
alright as they are, don't they? Let's just go.
Well, yeah.
See you in a while.
Altın dişli hediye.
Bir şey diyeceğim, şunu keseyim mi kesmeyeyim mi?
Şuraya bir tane atacağım.
10 minutes ago, they started the process.
I've had my top injections.
Right, so which has done what?
So the whole top is done. I've had my impressions done, which feels really weird because normally when you have a filling, you have one tooth, one bit numb. The whole top is now numb.
Right.
And I can feel it with my bottom teeth because they're still active. I can still feel these.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's weird.
It's not stopping you talking, though, is it?
No, I can still talk. At the moment, I can still talk.
I wish you couldn't.
Well, bit of an update, people. So, just got back from the dentist. Obviously, a little bit numb still. I didn't video straight back from the dentist because I couldn't talk. I was and then lips wouldn't move. I couldn't pronounce my B's or my M's, so everything I said was a bit. So it was a bit like that. Weren't too good, but obviously a bit of time has worn off now. The pain's starting to ease up a little bit from the injections and me having my teeth pulled out. I've had a couple pulled out, which wasn't the best experience, but hey ho, you've got to crack a few eggs to make an omelette, haven't you? Bit about the experience. Top part, obviously you know what I'm having done. Give you a bit about what they do. I had a couple of really bad broken rotten teeth. They've now obviously gone. They've pulled them out, and then they shave the rest down a bit so that your new crowns go over the top.
Does that hurt, Paul?
Shaving down of the crowns right now, I can say yes and no. The first part, I thought this is a doddle. They done the top, they injected the top, it all went numb, my nose went numb, and they're doing the grinding down, and I thought, what's the big deal? Because this is no hassle whatsoever. No pain, just a little bit of discomfort. As you can imagine, someone's grinding your teeth, you've got but it didn't hurt one bit. And then they said, right, we're going to do the bottom now, the top's finished. The bottom, however, I had a bit of a problem because my bottom jaw just does not go that numb. You can fill it full of injections, and I've had this for years with dentists. They inject it, root filling, root canal, no, go again, more injections, no, go again, more injections. So it's a bit like that. So as you can imagine, they're grinding my bottom teeth down, and every time they just hit a nerve, it was just like, oh, you know, that bit of discomfort. You know, not saying it was screamish pain, it was just not very nice. It was like, oh, you know, every now and then, whoa, hang on a minute, I had to stop them, say, okay, carry on. And then at one point they said, you can't have no more injections. Now, obviously I'm telling you this because I want you to know exactly how it went. But there was a point they said, you can't have no more injections. But I'm like, but it hurts, so you can't have no more. So you just got to bear with it. So I went, okay, I'll bear with it. And we got through it. It's about 20 minutes of like, oh, okay, carry on. Oh, hang on, carry on. But we got through it. And then almost straight away, by the time they'd done an impression of my teeth once before I started, so they got an impression of my teeth, and then once obviously they've grinded everything down, they got more impressions of what's left in there, and then literally downstairs or around the corner, I don't know where it is, they've got a little lab. It's probably a 3D printer, I don't know, but they knock up these teeth, which are basically your old teeth, which go over the stumps that you're left with. And that's what I've got now, which is literally, they're quite white, but they are my old teeth, but very white. But they're plastic, so obviously you can feel that they're plastic. A bit like, remember the old Dracula teeth you had as a kid? Exactly like that. Feels like you've got plastic teeth in, but they still feel like my teeth. So I've got to go back Monday now, and then they're going to take these out, check them, and then put in my temporaries, which are like roughly how they're going to be, but just to cover up your teeth. I mean, they might even leave these in. I don't know yet how they're going to do it, but I'll let you know obviously at the time. Other than that, have I got anything else to tell you? It's not very sunny. But, you know, you can't have it all, can you? I can have a beer or two. I've been told I can't have any beers, but then off record they said you can have one or two. So I've had one or two.
I'm not sure you meant to put that on camera.
I've had one or two, just to take the edge off it and make it feel like a normal
Yeah,
day, really. Because otherwise, how boring would it be? Come and have your teeth done, sit in the room going, no, I'm still here to have a bit of
If
fun.
he keeps that up, I'm going to chuck him in the pool in a minute.
He keeps making bloody noise, yeah.
I'm making a video.
All right, anyway, so that wraps up today, and I'll give you an update a bit later on.